So anyways, this next comedian is an amazing, funny individual, one of my comedy bros. You may recognize him from running the music earlier, and also he hosts a fantastic stand-up comedy showcase in the Marina every month at a place called Espresso Roma, and I'm having an ADD moment. So, the next one, May 15th. Mark those calendars, get over the Marina, very funny stuff. Please give it up for Mr. Tim Taylor.
Thank you, Chantal. That was wonderful. Brian King, what an awful host, huh? I feel like this half the room, other than the comedians who you can ignore, haven't really been engaged. Like, for example, you, man, what's your name?
Priya.
Priya? Where are you from?
From Louisville, from where Bill is from.
So anyway, I got some great news the other day. I'm really stoked. You guys want to hear what it is? I'm clinically depressed. Yes! Yes! Clinically depressed. Thank you. Thank you. Anybody else clinically depressed in here? That's like a really awkward question to ask. If you are, just start crying. And don't get out of bed. So, no, but I've got these medications that are prescribed. I was going to say prescribed to me. And I think the medications sound like a hockey team. It'd be like Joe Thornton coming down the ice. He gives it off to Chichu. Chichu shoots, save! Klonopin! Igor Klonopin with a wonderful save. He passes it behind the net to Davy Wellbutrin. Davy Wellbutrin looking, setting the offense up in front of him. He sends it to Zola, Victor Zola. Well-chronicled bouts of depression that he seems to be getting over. Zola moving up ice, sending it to Xanax, Dimitri Xanax on point. Xanax looks down the value, passes the value. I thought value was asleep, but he seems to be handling it okay. Value, back to Zola, back to Valium, back to Valium and Zola were terrific together. Back up to Xanax, Xanax shoots, save, rebound, score! Prozac! Johan Prozac! With his 35th goal on the year, second this evening. We're happy to be, thank you. Happy to be joining you from the Pfizer Center tonight. So, actually, depression has one other kind of unusual effect. I have a daughter who I adore, but I asked her the other night, if you could be anyone in the world, anyone, who would you be? She said, I'd be myself. Not me, but herself, of course. I said, why? She said, because I like myself. So I immediately dialed up my ex-wife and said, Tracy, who did you sleep with while we were married? Because that baby is not related to me. She said, Johan Prozac. So, anybody else have kids in here? Okay, one person. Okay, a couple people have kids. All right, that's cool. So, what's a trip now is kids are actually interviewed for kindergarten. Did you know this? They're like interviewed for kindergarten, and parents get so stressed about the interview and like place a ton of pressure on these kids. There'll be parents like giving children practice bubble exams, like practicing filling in the bubbles. But honestly, like if you think about it, what can really be revealed in a kindergartner interview? I suppose there's some people who are really prepared and walk into the room. The educator asks them, so, son, where do you see yourself in 5 years? 4th grade. Why do you think you'd be a good addition to our school? Well, I've always been kind of a self-starter. I opened a lemonade stand. You may know it as Lemon Co. I took it public on a NASDAQ last year. And but honestly, sir, can we get to the real questions? I've got like 3 offers already outstanding. Like, I don't want to do the credit check, the background check. Just give me an offer, because if you don't give it to me, I'm walking out right now and going straight to St. Brendan's. And then the child walks out and doesn't get the offer. Doesn't get the offer that they really wanted. Parents are driving the kid home. Kid's in back. Mommy, can we go out for some ice cream? Mommy's in front. Ice cream's for closers! Glengarry Glen Ross. I'm curious about this couple right back in here. The royal, regal-looking gray-haired man and the younger-looking woman next to you. Yeah, you. I just found out that's Chantel's boss.
Best in the world, baby.
Well, you know the difference between butt kissing and brown nosing? Depth perception. So, sir, I don't work for you, so what's your name?
I'm Bob.
You're Bob?
You're doing good.
I am doing good?
Nice.
You taking grammar lessons, Bob? I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Woo! I don't think I'll be up on stage next time, will I? Bob's like, you do real good, but you ain't gonna do it again here. Is that your wife next to you, Bob?
My daughter.
Whoa. Okay. Tread lightly. Tread lightly. Bob's daughter, what is your name? Kathy? Okay. All right, so last thing, I was at a friend's house, a couple friends' house who have kids the other day, and he's talking about his occupation. And he says that it's a fun occupation, but my children think it's rather G-A-Y. I'm like, dude, your children are in 4th and 2nd grade. They can S-P-E-L-L-U-M-O-R-O-N. Child walked in, what's gay spell, moron? Thank you very much. I'm Tim Taylor.
Tim Taylor, everybody.